God of grace,
hear our prayers.
guide the leaders of our nations, that they may love justice and work for the good of all. God of grace,
Hear our prayers.
teach us the way of peace, that we may live in love and reconciliation with all peoples. God of grace,
Hear our prayers.
comfort the lonely and those who sorrow. Heal the sick and those in despair. Give us compassion for the needy and those who suffer injustice. God of grace, hear our prayers. Receive our thanks for your goodness to us, for the gifts of water and word, for the communion of your church, for the love of friends and family, for the gladness of your tender care. Keep us safe beneath your wings and bring us to the joy of Jesus' resurrection, through which all of us are saved. God of grace,
Hear our prayers.
and now we pray that prayer that Jesus taught his disciples. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. And now let us receive our morning tithes and offerings.
I'd come back pretty over. Like they were saying, I don't care how long it takes. You people want to get out of here? I guarantee you wait. Are you ready? Don't feel guilty. My story this morning, I got out of that book that some person here in Morley gave to me a month or two ago, a few months ago. It's the one as far as Sue on Barron, I believe, was the person. She said, well, you bring in material, and I said, well, you do the telling. So this morning we picked an appropriate one. It's kind of a long one, but I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. If not, it won't matter. Sorry to see you clear up here this morning. That's right, I was later. As it turns out, it's old Holly, or Morley as I call him. He got a part-time job in New York driving a limousine. A big, long, black, shiny car. Just temporary, you know, he doesn't get anything as far as on a full-time basis. And one of his first callings he had was the Pope was in New York. The Pope, okay? And he needed to go to Philadelphia. And he figured it'd be quicker and just more comfortable. You heard this one, Ray, Lori? You're starting to laugh before I get to the punchline.
Your delivery.
So as it turns out, as far as he decided he's going to take the limousine. So Holy's first fare is the Pope. And they take off from New York to Philadelphia. And of course, they're driving along, and of course, Holy's got to talk to the Pope. The Pope says, you know, I'm really impressed as far as with this car. You know, I've never been able to drive a car like this. Nobody's ever let me. Holy says, oh, that's not a problem as far as, you know, I'll let you. So he pulls over to the side of the road, and he lets the Pope get behind the wheel, and Holy goes and sits clear in the back. Well, they take off going down the road and start out at 40 miles an hour. It comes 60, then comes 70, 80, 90. And here comes the buzz. highway patrolman pulls him over. Not a good thing. So the highway patrolman calls in after he sees who the driver is. He calls into headquarters. He says, headquarters, we've got somebody really big here. And the person on the other end says, well, who is it? The governor? Oh, no, much more important than that. Well, pretty soon his friend says, well, is it a senator? No, much more above that. Well, gosh, it must be the president. Nope, more important than that. Who could be more important than the president? He says, I don't know. But there's a little for a Norwegian fellow sitting in the back, and the Pope is his driver. So, you never know.
Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him above the heavenly hosts. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen.
Let us pray together. Gracious God, we are surrounded by your gifts. Open our eyes and give us grateful hearts. Teach us to give generously of all that we have and to love each other according to your command. Help us to remember with thanksgiving our salvation through the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ our Lord, in whose name we pray. Amen. Our closing hymn is Fill My Cup, Lord. And in our hymnal, there's only the chorus, so the words will be up on the screen. Now go forth into the world, looking for love in all the right places. We will look for signs of the thirst quencher, and we will pour out the life-giving water of love wherever we go. All right, let us sing our song together. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes and looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart